He let my pet go. Something has to be done about that spandex-clad llama assess pain in the...
What are you prattling on about?
The Spring Festival bunny?
You kidnapped the bunny? How could you? I love that bunny.
The Spring Festival and egg hunts and happy giggling chagrin disgust me. I tried and I failed because of that Comic-Con reject. Something has to be done about him.
I agree. I could crush him in a steel cage match.
That's not going to work and you know it. He'll just want a rematch, and before you know it, you'll be stuck in some bad storyline that lasts for 6 months.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
He's right. We need to do something about him. But what? What do we know about him?
All current known information. Name, Super Llama Man. Gender, male. Occupation, police detective. Website, www.superllamaman.com. It is assumed his favorite animal is the llama.
We need more than that. We need to find his weakness. Superman has kryptonite. Daredevil is noise pollution.
You know this how?
I read stuff.
You read comic books.
The point is I read. Reading is fundamental.
Gypsy could follow him around and gather information.
You don't think someone is going to notice a floating... What is that thing anyways? It looks like an iBot.
Oh, what?
An iBot. You know, from Fallout?
Fallout? What do radioactive particles have to do with my robot?
Don't you play video games? Never mind. The question remains, don't you think someone would, notice your robot?
Where did you get that thing?
She's my latest prototype. There are still some bugs that need to be worked out, like the obsession with making grilled cheese sandwiches.
I love grilled cheese. You mean we can finally start having snacks at these meetings?
Oh, please don't encourage her.
We're in a Starbucks. They have food.
He lives next door to me. I'm always watching him and,
Awesome. He is used to seeing you then. You can follow him around.
You can report back to us everything you find out, and perhaps we'll find something we can exploit.
You can help us get rid of him once and for all.
I am pretty sure that he'll notice if I'm stalking him.
Wear a disguise.
What do you want me to do exactly? Wear a hijab?
Don't you think that's a little inappropriate?
We're the bad guys. Since when do we care about being inappropriate?
It's settled then. We look forward to hearing everything you find out.
But...
Class, Super Llama Man agreed to come in and talk to you about staying safe.
Good morning, kids.
You aren't going to talk to us about not talking to strangers, are you? Our parents already lectured us about that.
If we aren't supposed to talk to strangers, how are we supposed to make friends?
That's not the only thing we're going to talk about. You all need to be aware that there have been some weird people moving into the neighborhood.
Jordan's weird.
No weirder than you.
Do you boys want to stay after school today?
No, Miss Smith.
Then settle down. I don't want to have to call your parents again.
Excuse me, Mom. We got a call about you hanging outside the school here. It looks suspicious.
What? You sure about that? Am I suspicious?
A school employee called in a complaint about you. You can't be hanging around the elementary school like some kind of creeper.
You call me a creeper? You're the creeper. I'm just waiting for someone, like a normal person would be, because I'm not creepy at all. I'm just a normal person waiting for someone at the school.
Yeah, right.
It's my niece. It's my niece. I'm waiting for my niece.
Look, if you don't leave right now, we're going to have to arrest you.
None of us want that. Well, I don't want that. It means paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork.
I told you, sir. I'm waiting for someone. My niece. I'm waiting for my niece. She's an adorable little girl.
You need to leave. Now.
Does anyone have any questions?
I have one. How do you go to the bathroom in that suit?
So, how did it go talking to the kids?
It went fine.
That doesn't sound convincing.
It's just those triplet boys. How do their parents put up with them?
They can't be that bad, can they?
That's the news reporter lady. Why is he having lunch with her? She better not be his girlfriend.
Quimba. Shapin Revuda.
The library? Don't tell me he's a chronic reader. Comic books?
What music is this? I love it, and must have it.
This music's freaking utter crap.
Where did all these pictures of me come from? I never authorized any of this. It's quite disturbing. What's this? Superhero Digest. I need this.
On the cover of so many magazines. I need them.
So, what did you learn?
How much I hate being normal. That I hate libraries. That I hate children and schools and police officers. And basically everything. Oh, and that crappy music.
What did you learn about our spandex-clad llama friend?
Following him was such a bad idea. I was nearly arrested outside the elementary school. I just came up with some excuse that I was waiting for my niece, but he didn't buy it. He was so suspicious of me. He thought I was some kind of pervert or something. As if.
What were you doing outside the school?
Waiting for my niece, aka Super Llama Man?
What was he doing in the school?
How would I know?
What do you mean, you don't know? You were supposed to watch his every move.
Next time you can do it. You're the ninja, aren't you? You're here and you're there and no one sees you. You should be able to do it. You could get inside the school without no one noticing.
Well, what did he do after that?
He met with that reporter lady from the news for lunch. Before anyone asks, I don't know what they talked about. And after he spent some time at the library reading comic books, he stopped by the record store and bought the dubstep version remix of the Pokemon theme song.
The Pokemon theme done is dubstep. I must have a copy of that.
I can also tell you that he buys his weight in strawberry yogurt. His favorite superhero is Ant-Man, and he charges for autographs.
What a douche. Who charges for autographs?
Apparently it's how he raises money for charity. Oh, and he spends 2 freaking hours every day to help feed the cow plants at the Save Our Cow Plant Foundation.
Wait, he didn't go to work?
No, maybe it was his day off. I don't know.
Cow plants. This we might be able to use.
Are you gonna have to have him get eaten by a plant? I like that idea.
Patience. All good plans take time to come into fruition.